Hello everyone, today I'd like to show you how to knit a Raglan sweater for a child. This is one of the easiest ways to make a sweater because it doesn't require seaming. To get started, I need to cast on 60 stitches, or multiples of 13 stitches plus 8 stitches. So I will make a loop, put it to the left, and insert all 3 needles. I just want my first loops big. And this is tail end of the yarn and the other one is ball end of the yarn. I've wrapped the ball end of the yarn over my pointer finger and tail end of the yarn over my thumb. Then I will work from left to right to make my second loop. So now I will remove those 2 needles and spread those stitches carefully. So I will knit tail and ball end of the yarn together. For the ribbon I will just knit 2 and purl 2. So again knit 2 and purl 2. At the end of the row just purl 2 and then begin new round. Make sure that nothing is twisted and everything is fine. Again knit 2 and purl 2. So I will repeat the process, knit 2, purl 2 for about 7 more rounds, and then I will begin to increase my number of stitches. Also you can mark your starting point, that way it will be easier to knit the sweater. After that, begin gradually increase number of stitches, so from 4 sides. So I will reuse this stitch to make a new stitch, and then I will knit 2. Then I will reuse this stitch, the old one, from the other side. So see, now instead of 2 I have 4. Now I will knit 13 stitches. So now I will reuse this stitch, then I will knit 2, I will reuse this stitch. So again I have 4 stitches, again I will count 13. So now I will reuse this stitch, I will knit 2, and I will reuse this stitch. So again I have 4 stitches, again I will count 13. And I will reuse this stitch, then I will knit 2, and I will reuse this stitch. So then I just knit to the end of the round. This is my starting point, but you can actually mark your starting point, that way it will be easier to knit. So this is my starting point and this is my increase. So for the second round I just knit all stitches to end. So this is my starting point and this is my increase. So I will knit 1, then I will reuse this stitch and knit 2. And again I will reuse the stitch from the other side, and then I will count 15. So again, this is my increase. I will knit 1, reuse the old stitch and knit 2. Then I will reuse the stitch from this side. Then again I will count 15. So again this is my starting point, and now I will just knit again all stitches to end. So again this is my starting point. So now I will knit 2. And then I will do again increase. Then I will knit 2 and again increase. So I will repeat the process for another 6 rounds. So here is my starting point, and this is my 5 stitches of increase. So I will begin new pattern. I will just knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, and then I will do increase. This is my new stitch. I will knit 2 as usual. Again I will make a stitch from the other side and will continue. Purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. And then again I will make a stitch. And then continue. So I will continue the pattern for about 10 rounds. And then I will begin to just knit again. So here's my starting point. For the next round you just need to knit all 4 stitches. And then for the pattern you need to knit all purl stitches and purl all knit stitches. Again, knit purl stitch and purl knit stitch. So again, this is my starting point, so I will slide whole piece, this will be my shoulder, onto a safety pin. I made this safety pin myself from a paper clip. Yeah, all the way to the middle. Okay. Then I will just knit one and for the body I will actually add one more stitch from each side. So, and then knit all the rest. So I will add one more stitch and again slide the other shoulder, stitches for the other shoulder onto the safety pin. So now for the front I will knit one stitch and then I will add one stitch and then I will just knit again. Last time I add one more stitch and then I will knitting around without any increasing or decreasing stitches. So I will knitting around for about 50 rounds and then I will begin to knit ribbon. So do not increase anymore. For the ribbon, purl 2 and knit 2. The same as we did from the beginning. So repeat the process for few rounds. To cast off, I will knit 2 stitches together, then the new stitch I will slide back on the left needle. Then again I will knit 2 stitches together, and put it back. So now cut the yarn. Connect last and first stitch, just like so. And secure it. And then just hide the tail of the yarn. So now I will slide the stitches on the double pointed needles. Now I will attach the yarn. The next step is I will pick up additional 2 stitches, otherwise it will be a hole. And then I just will knit in round, usual way. I will knit in round, gradually decreasing number of stitches to 30 stitches. So I will just knit 2 stitches together, one time in one round, every 4 rounds. Then at the end of the sleeve I will do the same like I did here. I will purl one and knit one. Again I will purl one and knit one to end. Then for the second round I will knit all purl stitches and will purl all knit stitches. So I will repeat the pattern for a few rounds and then I will cast off all the stitches. And then I will just cast off all the stitches. Then just cut the yarn. Connect last and first stitches. And then secure it. So now I will repeat all the steps for the other sleeve. So now we made a sweater, hope you like the pattern and thank you for watching.